Hello! Happy Saturday, guys. I have a monocle on just for this this gameplay. We're playing Mirage Noir. I hope I'm saying that correctly. If not, oopsies. But you guys actually recommended this game to me. Where did the tab go? I literally had the tab up to read what the heck this game's about. I think I closed it. Alright, so this game here, we're playing as a detective, solving cases, and trying to catch an elusive serial killer in this mystery visual novel focused on found family. So it's only demo, so I don't know exactly how long the demo is, but I'm gonna get right into it. Okay, new game. Hopefully the music isn't too loud for you guys. She's over there. Don't let her get away. Detective Aromie, yes. Jeez, they're so persistent. Please just let me go. Guess not. The way back home's blocked, so the office is probably the safest place for I can't read. Place to hide for the night. The problem is avoiding these guys until I get back. Let's see. I saw a bunch of them in front of me earlier. Then I ducked into an alleyway on my left, and then took two rights after that. So, I always like to choose right. Watch us die. There she is. Fuck. Crap, I messed up. It's fine, they're so far away. I can outrun them. The bullet barely grazes me, but warm pain shoots through my entire arm. I actually got shot. I try to see how bad the wound is, but the sound of pursuing footsteps interrupts me. No, stop thinking about it and keep running. You won't get another chance if they catch you. Ooh, my footsteps be sounding kinda rough. Made it back somehow. Good thing I still have the keys to the office since I've been pulling so many all-nighters lately. I'm assuming like a PC is right here. The only one that's on. The place is dead silent, but that's not surprising. After all, the clock says it's 2:30 a.m. The fuck? Am I doing overtime? Guess I'm not sleeping in my own bed tonight. I think that's the 4th time this week. What a terrible night. They chased me around half the city. And I didn't even get any of the info I needed. What a waste of time. Or maybe not. The fact that there was so much security there means I must be on the right track. I think I'm getting close to the truth. Just one more piece of information, I'll be able to put this 4-year-long nightmare to rest. Are you telling me this is a 4-year-long case of a serial killer? Maybe then, is that Fio or Fio? Gonna assume Fio, like Fios? I'm probably wrong. Why is my sleeve so wet? Girl, you got shot, didn't you? Oh gosh, that's a lot of blood. I barely felt that gunshot until now. Adrenaline sure is something else. I don't know where the first aid stuff is, so I'll leave it for now. Hopefully it'll... What? She's so unresponsible. Hopefully it'll stop bleeding on its own. I have more important things to worry about right now. Tonight was a failure, and they'll only be more alert from now on. I doubt a repeat performance will get me anywhere. But what else can I do? I'm running out of options now. Maybe I can ask them? Ask who? Oh, ask these hotties? No, it's been too long. We haven't spoken in years. They probably wouldn't pick up even if I called. I feel like... You like the detective thing on my eye? Oh, the little monocle. I literally googled monocle PNG. And was like, yeah, good enough, good. I think I might like this guy. The one with the headphones. Also maybe the blondie. This guy is too happy golden retriever vibes for me. He'll just be best friend. Besides, I don't want to drag other people into my problems. And in the worst case scenario, one of them might be the culprit. What if I hired someone else then? That'll cost so much money though. Money I don't have. I guess I could take a loan from the bank. That or maybe the loan sharks down the street. I'll probably be crippling debt for the rest of my life. But if it's to solve this... Huh? Is there a ghost? What was that noise? There's someone else here? Is it the guys from earlier? If not, maybe... My phone's in my pocket. I tried to unlock it quickly, but I immediately noticed a more pressing problem. Why did I leave my computer screen on? I'm basically telling them exactly why I am. I need to get away from here. Maybe I can hide under the desk and call for it. Something forcefully presses against my mouth and my consciousness starts slipping away. There's like 2 different soundtracks happening here. Right? Or am I tripping? Do I have sound coming from something else? Oh, I did. Oopsies. I was like, why is there 2 sounds going on? I did have something else in the background playing. Oopsies. The vibes. Hmm? Oh no, we have been summoned. Well, wait, that's... Uni Private Investigator. Is that my name? Oh! I could write my name! Aromie. Aromie Private Investigator. Yo, this looks so nice. This looks so nice. Aromie, can you hear me? Huh? Oh, well, she's down there. Should I change? Hide MC? Yeah, let's hide MC, because MC is me. Not Uni. I am the detective here. My head, why does it hurt so much? Oh, Jesus Christ. She's pretty. Hey, you alright? You just hunched over all of a sudden. It scared the crap out of me. Okay, I feel like the volume is too low now. I have like 2 things going on at once. Sorry, my head's killing me. You're not hungover, are you? You said you went straight home last night because it was raining, but I should have known you were out partying. Do I look like I party? You're the alcoholic here. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Theo? That sounds wrong. Theo? That also sounds wrong. Fifi. Can I call you Fifi? Theo. Theo? Theo? It's part of the job. What? You want me to turn down free booze? This is... Oh, that's her real name. Fiorella? But I call her Fio. Fiorella? No, Fio, yeah? Fuck my life. I can't pronounce names. We've been best friends since we were young. So, well, sorry, bestie. I'm just gonna call you bestie, okay? We lost contact for a bit when we went to different colleges, but we've reconnected since then. I don't have many fond memories of this city, but as long as bestie is here, I'll always come back. Seeing her again is almost worth the astronomical rent I have to pay. Almost. Damn, how much is her rent? If it's not because of drinking, then are you sick? You really don't look so good. I don't know, I had this daydream, vision, I'm not really sure. I was working on a case at the agency last night, and then I think I got kidnapped. They pressed something against my mouth, and then, ugh. The memory of getting grabbed from behind comes rushing back, and I shudder. Bestie grabs my hands, and it's only then I notice they're trembling. It's okay, it's just that overactive imagination of yours. I mean, we talked on the phone last night before you fell asleep, remember? And you're here now, safe and sound. No time for you to get kidnapped. Then what the fuck did I see? Besides, you should have known it was a dream. Mr. Potato Head will never let you touch actual detective work. Who's Mr. Potato Head? Hey, it could be a premonition of some far-off future. You never know. Were you old and gray in your vision? I hope I'm not still working when I'm that old. I'd be much happier retired, somewhere cozy with you. Actually, speaking of bestie, didn't she come up? It was I think I'm passing out. I suddenly feel a sharp pain splitting my head open, so intense I almost pass out. I quickly take a few deep breaths, trying to steady myself so I don't scare her. What the heck? This has never happened before, no matter how scary a nightmare I might have had. What's going on? Maybe it wasn't a nightmare after all. But if not, then what was it? A vision? It could also be deja vu. Have I actually gained future sight? No, that can't be it. Even if it's in the future, why would those dangerous people be chasing after me? Also, there was that photograph. The rest of the dream is a bit hazy, but I remember that part very clearly. I recognize some of the people in it, but that's impossible. A photo like that shouldn't exist. After all, they live in a completely different world from me. We don't know each other personally, let alone enough to take pictures together. Then what the fuck? How do we get this photo? I can't help feeling like I'm forgetting something important. I'm dying. The more I try to recall, the stronger my headache seems to be. Do I have amnesia? It's almost like my head's warning me to leave it alone. Are you feeling good enough to get some breakfast? Let's relax a bit at the bakery, okay? I'm still worried about you. I can't send you to work looking like that. Hello, Chronicles. I can feel Bessie's worry for me and quickly push all my thoughts of the nightmare or vision or whatever to the back of my mind. I shouldn't bother her about it anymore. I'll deal with it myself. No, I need to Google. No, I'm Googling this. It's frustrating me that I don't know her name. Sorry. Did not mean to play that. What's her name? Let's Google Translate. Google Translate.
Theo.
Okay, Theo. Just making sure. Sure, some hot tea sounds great. Love you, Theo. I don't know what I'd do without you. Oh, she's blushed. Is she into me? It's a bad time to tell her, I don't roll that way. I should get carry out while I'm there. Knowing Mr. Potato Head, he'll ask me to run errands as soon as I get to the office, so I might as well get a head start. Let's see, if I remember correctly, he usually likes lattes on Wednesdays, and then 4 blueberry muffins, 6 croissants, 3 sesame bagels, and 1 glazed donut for the rest of the office. Okay, I was gonna be like, pause, is he eating all of this for himself? What the fuck, did someone hit me? Oh, sorry. Oh, I bumped into somebody. Apologies. No, it's my fault. Are you okay? Are you the golden retriever? I bumped into a guy with pink hair. Oh. Hey, we have something in common. No, that's not the only thing that stands out. He looks like a model. He could give Theo a run for her money. I'm fine. I like your outfit, by the way. Thanks. Hey, isn't this guy... Aromie, if you don't hurry up, I'm putting everything on your tab. Is this where my curse starts? Well, there is a serial killer on the loose. But I'm the detective. No, I won't have enough to pay this month's rent if you do that. Sorry for bumping into you. Bye. Wait. I've never had someone run away from me before. Did she not recognize me? Oops, I don't have much time before the stream. I need to finish buying the materials first. Oh my god, he's a streamer too? Collab? Looks like there's a press conference going on at the palace right now. I wonder what that's about. I'm going! We didn't get his name. Oh my god. Is this where you live? Are you a prince? Maybe I will go for this guy. I'm kidding. This isn't a love romance, right? Visual novel. I don't think. No, what's it told me? Oh. Potential. A potential candidate. What a little bullshit. Anyone with a brain can tell that he barely keeps any of his promises. Oh. Oh, wait. Playful man. Well, everyone knows the royal family's influence has been waning recently. They need to do something to stay relevant. Look at his tattoos. Waste of time and money. Anyone who still has hope for this country is a fool. Disease running rampant, a useless figurehead, new serial killers popping up every week, and crime at an all-time high. So much for being the world's golden standard. We're responsible for the last one, boss. Speak of the devil. Sasha. Okay, I know how to pronounce that. And Alexei? Is that correct? Alexei de Orla? Pardon me, I thought you had left already. Are you Sasha? Sasha... Oh, the other guy we didn't get a name of. Your Royal Highness, that was quite the interesting press conference. Oh, he's the prince. It could have gone better. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy days to tune in, though. Are you Alexi? My pronouncing is... Can I just call you Alex? Wouldn't have missed that clown show for the world. Well, thank you. You're on your way out, correct? Please don't let me keep you. Are you the overworked man? The fuck are all your names? You better watch yourself, yeah? You're getting a bit too comfortable. We're letting a lot of these regulations go as a sign of goodwill. But don't think we don't notice you overstepping your bounds. I'll keep that in mind. I think he's overworked man. Those Diorlas are quite the handful, aren't they? Dr. Killian. God, I should probably have looked up all these characters' names, but I wanted to surprise myself. Forgive me, I didn't see you there. Oh. Character we don't see. That's alright, Prince Theory. Theory? You've had a long day. I suppose I have. Is that your name? Oh my god. Fuck. What's everybody's name? I'm sorry to bother you at this time, but could I borrow you for a bit longer? Is it urgent? I have another meeting later, so I was hoping to catch some rest before that. I'm afraid it is. I need to review some of the budget cuts with you before the next council meeting. The proposal was wonderfully drafted, of course, but Med-wise would like to make some minor adjustments to it, particularly to how the resources are allocated. You understand our concerns, don't you? Very well. Lead the way. Alright, there's one more guy, yeah? It's not looking good for a hero here. Oh, right here! The guy that I think I might like. I suppose that's my cue to save the day. Now then, how should I interrupt the meeting with today? Got it. He's gonna hate it, which means it's perfect. And then demo's done, and then I'm done for the stream. Oh, Mr. Potato Head. You a big man. Newbie, are you done with those papers yet? There's another pile here for you to go through. On it, sir. I've been here for 2 years already. How much longer is he gonna call me a newbie? Maybe until another newbie comes in? Just grin and bear with it, Aromie. You can't get fired now. Well, I said I can. Who else is gonna pay for Fio's caffeine addiction? Don't give me that attitude. This is your punishment for getting my coffee order wrong this morning. I was very explicit about what I wanted. What did you want? I'm really sorry, sir. No, I got what you want, what you asked for. And then you changed your mind. Your memory may be fading, but mine still works really well. Thank you very much. If you finish early, let me know. I have more papers you can go through. Of course, sir. I'll let you know if I do. As if I'm going to do your work. For you while you play poker on your phone. I'm going to win the war for world's slowest worker today. Just watch me. So much for the beginning of the rest of my life. College advertised it was something great, so I worked hard for it. But is this really it? It's just paperwork day after day. Where are the exciting cases I was told about? The robberies, the murders, the crime scenes. Girl, why do you want all that? Hello, Douglas Detective Agency. What? Murdered? Did I just manifest a dead body? I strained my ears to listen, but I can't hear anything other than frantic gibberish from the other end of the line. Yes, of course. We'll head to the scene right away. George with me. George isn't here right now. He's been on smoke break for an hour. What? Good riddance. Then Vanessa, you come with me. She's not here either. I don't think she even came in today. Is there seriously no one else besides you here? It looks that way, sir. Better than nothing, I suppose. You better not slow me down, newbie. I'll do my best not to, sir. Are they actually going to put me on a murder case for once? Well, I guess I'll be nothing more than a sidekick to this guy. But still, I never thought I graduated from the days doing lost and found jobs. Okay, Aromie, let's do our best. If we do a good job, maybe they'll promote us from coffee girl to fax machine girl. Dream big. Uh-oh. Now what? Hello, Douglas Detective Agency. Yes, we'll send someone there right away. Crap, maybe he won't notice if I sneak away now? Maybe there's been some trouble over in the plaza. Go resolve it. But the murder case. I can handle the crime scene investigation by myself. Head to the plaza. I told them you'll be there in 5 minutes. It's at least 10 minutes away, even if I run. There's no way this guy doesn't secretly hate me. Fuck you, sir. I want the crime scene. Can I invest the crime scene instead? He seems so entirely stunned. I've never talked back to him after all. Please, sir, I'm a fast learner and I promise I'll follow all your directions. No. He shuts me down with just one word and I deflate. I know when to stop pushing it. I understand. I'll be at the plaza right away. Hey, at least I tried. Drag myself to the plaza, spirits thoroughly dashed. Just when I thought I could finally do something worthwhile, I get relegated to side task again. The person who made that call better have had a good reason. Oh well, it was my fault for getting my hopes up. Now then, what am I tasked with doing today? There are people whispering around me, so I shuffle closer and shamelessly eavesdrop. Are you serious? Is no one going to stop him? Don't look at him. You might catch his attention. Ew, what a weirdo. They don't teach decency these days, obviously. It does sound like something's actually going on. I thought it'd be another case of people arguing with restaurant workers or something. I follow a trail of whispers and find the topic of the commotion. There's a guy stumbling around the square, yelling obscenities at everyone and everything that passes his way. Okay, so a drunk. A drunk this early in the morning. If I wanted to deal with people like these, I would have signed up to be a cop. Why are detectives getting assigned to these cases again? I guess I should do something about it. I still need to pay this month's rent. Excuse me, mister. Okay, he looks like a rocker guy. He spins around, eyes scary and feral. They keep darting back and forth, as if scanning for threats, and his entire body is tense. Weird. I've never seen anyone act like this while they're drunk. Maybe drugs? You're causing a scene. Can we move this somewhere else? I know who you are. They sent you, didn't they? I'm sorry? I won't let you take me. I refuse to die here. Yet unexpectedly— Whoa, man. Lurches forward and I let out an undignified squeak as I barely managed to avoid his errant fist. Holy crap, this guy's a psycho. Sir, please calm down. His hand shoots and grabs my wrist, squeezing hard. I let out a yelp, trying— No, why did they send me? Do I look like— Do I look like I'm capable for this? Do I have a taser or something? I let out a yelp, trying to tug my hand out of his grip, but he doesn't let go. It's Nagato? No, it's not. Help! I glance around, but even though the commotion has gathered quite the crowd, no one comes to my aid. I mean, because they're gonna protect themselves. It's kill or be killed. What? I'm not here to kill you. Please let go. That's what they all say. I won't get tricked again. You just want to take me back to that room again, don't you? What room? I don't know what you're talking about. Let go. I yank my arm back, but he releases his hold as soon as I do, so I end up stumbling on air and tripping over my own feet before falling to the ground. Jesus Christ. I don't have time to rest as he starts moving towards me again. I quickly scramble backwards, but he moves faster, hand reaching for my arm. No, Theo, help me! What does Theo do? Ain't she a model? I refuse to go through that treatment again. I'd rather— Okay, who's my hero? She's not interested, dude. Take a hint. Oh my god, is this the love of my life? The body suddenly slumps over a little bit away from me, and I quickly move away. Thank you so much. Oh my god. It's a blonde guy. You okay there, girlie? Isn't that Alexei Diorla? What's he doing here? He's flexing his left hand and I notice that his knuckles are red and slightly bruised. Yes, thanks to you saved me. I've seen this guy from far away before, but I can't believe he's actually talking to me. He's not exactly famous for good reasons, but it still feels like I'm meeting a celebrity. No worries, I hate pushy guys like him who can't take no for an answer. Here, let me help you up. Aw, he's so gentlemanly. He offers his left hand and I reach toward it before realizing it's the wrong one. He notices as I'm trying to awkwardly turn my hand to fit his, and thankfully retracts his hand and offers me his right one instead. My bad, it's a habit. You're a lefty. Not really the most pressing question to ask at the moment, but it's out of my mouth before I can stop myself. Yeah, handshakes are a pain, as you can imagine. Though being ambidextrous— I probably said that word wrong. Might be good for my job, but nope, couldn't do it. My right hand's as useless as they come. Up you go. He helps me to my feet before stepping back, hands in his pockets. You a new cop? I haven't seen you around before. No, I'm actually a detective. Yeah? Why are they sending detectives to do this? Don't you guys have more important things to do? Like investigating dead bodies and other fun things like that? I wish. It's usually just lost pets or cheating husbands. Ooh, drama. Sounds boring, no offense. None taken. I can't believe I'm having a normal conversation with this guy. I've heard so many stories about how he rips people's arms and kicks dogs in broad daylight, but I guess they're not all true. Anyway, time to take this guy to Medwise. Oh, and let's leave out the fact that I hit him and just say he got a concussion from falling down, yeah? I could just say you were protecting me, you know? That's, fair too. I'm a little confused at what he's talking about, but then I remember the man lying face down on the ground between us. There's already a blossoming red wound on the left side of his head where he was hit. Oh no, I couldn't make you do that. You've helped me enough already. I'll take him there myself. It's no biggie. I was about to head there myself. He cuts off, eyes suddenly hardening. I glance over to where he's staring at, but I don't see anything weird. Sorry, girlie, I have to retract my offer. I'll make it up to you sometime. Okay. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I'm not anyway. Although he seems friendly enough, he is a notorious gangster. Maybe it's a good thing we're not going together. Gangster? As expected, he doesn't seem to know who I am. I wish there was a way I could ask him about that photograph without sounding crazy. I poke at the guy on the ground and make sure he won't wake up and continue his weird tirade from earlier. But he's still completely out cold and doesn't even twitch. Unsurprisingly, Alexei Diorla is pretty good at knocking people out. I sling the guy's arm over my shoulder. I have plenty of experience dragging a drunk Theo home, but this guy's significantly heavier, and so I stumble a bit under his weight. As I drag him away, take one more glance behind me. Alexei Diorla is talking to a woman I've never seen before, and the two of them appear to be arguing. Hi, Maki. Ex-girlfriend. Law enforcement? Oh well, none of my business. Actually, this guy's also not my business. How did I get stuck delivering him to the hospital again? Oh, we're taking him to the hospital? Well, Medwise is our country's most prestigious hospital and research facility. And it goes without saying that I've never stepped foot in here before. I brought him here because Alexei Diorla said to, but was it really a good idea? Maybe I should have dragged him into my own doctor's office. But that's so far away. I can feel my bones cracking already, or creaking. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to be a lie, but the receptionist doesn't look up at all, even when I stand in front of her for several minutes. Excuse me? I found this guy collapsed outside. Can he get checked out? Do you have an appointment? Oh, so she does know I'm here and just ignoring me. No, like I said, I found him collapsed outside. We don't have any openings for the next month. Please make an appointment next time. What the fuck kind of hospital is this? Sorry, my bad. Is there any way he can see a doctor even without one? It might be an emergency. Do you have an appointment? I want to tear my hair out. Well, he'll probably be fine, right? I don't think Alexei Diorla hit him that hard. Maybe I can just dump him in the corner and leave. I've done enough good Samaritan deeds for the day. Besides, this guy should just be thankful I didn't drop him in some trash can after what he did to me. I'm in the process of accidentally leaving him on the floor when I hear someone clearing their throat behind me. Oh my, are you a patient? She looks like a doctor here. Maybe she'll be nicer than the receptionist. Hi, sorry, I found this guy collapsed in the plaza. I know there are no appointments left, but is there any chance he could get looked at? That's very nice of you to do for a stranger. Is he... what is that word? Inebriated? Whatever that is. We have some restroom rooms where you can put him until he wakes up. I'm not sure. At first I thought he was, but he was being strangely aggressive. Maybe he's just a violent drunk? The doctor frowns a bit and then reaches forward and examines his eyes. Whatever she sees seems to be bad because the creases on her forehead get even deeper. Oh dear, another virus patient. Virus? I must fling the guy off of me. I must look completely panicked because the doctor reassures me quickly. Don't worry, it's not contagious like that. You'll be fine. Despite the reassurance, I hurriedly sit him down in one of the chairs and scoot as far away from him as possible. What kind of virus is it? How should I describe it? To put it simply, it amplifies your negative emotions and paranoia. It can even cause hallucinations. It's really quite sad. Sounds like drugs. I guess that's why he was so aggressive earlier. But I didn't even know there was a disease like this. That sounds so horrifying. I mean, he just attacked a random stranger. I don't even know what would happen what would have happened to me if Alexei de Orla, God, his name is so long, hadn't saved me. Why isn't anyone talking about this? It sounds like a big deal. The doctor must notice the look on my face, because she gives me a comforting pat on the arm. Don't you worry, sweetheart. Here at Midwise, we're working hard to develop a cure as soon as possible. I can't divulge too much, but we're nearing a breakthrough. That's good. I hope the cure gets completed soon. As do I, of course. Alright, you mentioned that he had been acting aggressively when you found him. Did he harm anyone? No? That's a relief. I'm glad no one got hurt. In a way, I've taken enough of your time. I'll take this guy back to the examination room, so you're free to go. Thank you for bringing him here. She slings the man on her back and carries him with ease despite her slight frame. Maybe she's had a lot of experience doing these things. Oh, don't worry about the payment. It's covered. Be careful on your way home. That's good to hear, since I don't actually have the money to pay for a stranger's hospital bills, especially at a place as prestigious as this. But I'm still surprised by her words. Weren't my medical bills covered then? We're not high class, girly. And so here I am, back here again. I wander around aimlessly trying to figure out what to do next. Mr. Potato Head's probably not back at the office yet, so maybe I should go do something while I have an excuse to be out. But what can I do? Theo's at work, and it's not like I know anyone else I can hang out with. I'm usually fine alone, but it's times like these that make me realize I really only have one friend. Oh, that's so depressing. Well, who cares? Theo's amazing. It leaves me with a lot of time for myself, too. Now then, what super fun and exciting individual activity should I do? Just as I'm debating between going to the lake to skip stones or staring at a wall in a cafe, I spot some commotion out of the corner of my eyes. There are a lot of police officers in the alleyway between Celestial and Cosmo Lux Hotel. I wonder what happened. Is this where the murder is? Wait, isn't that the crime scene that Mr. Potato Head got called in for? Should I check it out? I take a coin out of my pocket. Heads, I'll check it out. Tails, I'll go back to the office. No, fuck that, I'm checking it out. I flip the coin. It lands tails. Fuck. Oh well, I don't believe in things like luck or fate or anyway. She goes anyway? There are tons of police officers gathered near the middle of the alleyway, but not many near the front, so I slip in easily. I spot Mr. Potato Head sitting among the investigators, so I make sure to slowly inch closer outside his line of sight so I can eavesdrop. That's him. Or this him? Yes, forensics confirmed it with a DNA test earlier. Guess even gangsters bleed red. Gangster? Could it be Alexei de Orla? No, the timing doesn't match up then. There's a group of investigators surrounding the body. I slide closer and stand on my tiptoes to peer over them. Wait! Oh my god! Didn't he just save us? Is this an imposter? Must be, it has to be. There's no fucking way. No amount of mystery novels or detective shows could prepare me for the sight of an actual dead body. My breakfast with Theo threatens to come up and I forcibly push it back down. Come on, don't get sick. They'll throw you out of here for sure if you vomit. Is he on the trash? Is he in the trash? I took a couple minutes to compose myself before glancing back over at the corpse. There's not even that much blood, and it's not that gruesome either. But the context that this is an actual dead body makes me feel a little queasy. He has a brother? Oh no, not the brother. Wait a second. This guy looks a little familiar. I've definitely seen him somewhere before. He's one of the Orlas, right? I'm not too familiar with them, but I do know the basics. They're this country's biggest gang. Some say that the top dog, Sasha Diorla, has enough power to rival even the royal family in Medwise. The guy I met earlier, Alexei Diorla, is his younger brother. He's pretty— oh no, wait, is this the older brother then? He's pretty high up there in the gang. And if I remember correctly, this guy's also in that inner circle. When Mr. Potato Head mentioned a gangster earlier, I thought he meant some random grunt, not one of their powerhouses. How did someone like him get murdered in an alley like this? Is it turf war, infighting, or something else? Misha Diorla, right? Think this is just some drunken brawl. The guy always was arrogant, and I wouldn't be surprised if he pissed off some dangerous people. He seemed to be asking for it, in my opinion. Good riddance, the world is better without him. How fucking rude, Mr. Potato Head. What a condescending attitude, he really has zero compassion. He continues to yap about every little annoying thing Misha Diorla has done in his life, and I decide I'm not going to waste my one chance listening to him. Have a good night, Maki. Nap, not night. What? Same thing. Time to investigate while he's distracted. Well, as much as I can from here anyway. It might not amount to much, but at this point I'm desperate enough to try everything. Pretend it's not a real body, Aromie, you can do it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's right. Sounds like there are two policemen conversing about the body nearby, and I try to listen in. He was hit cleanly from behind, no other signs of struggle. There's a big gash on the back of the right side of his head. The blood looks to be dried already. Any substances in his system? Nope, all clean. Oh, the ring got stolen. Wait, doesn't he usually wear a ring on his hand? I vaguely remember seeing it before. I don't remember that. Well, it's not there right now, but you can see an indentation on his finger. They want to kill him just to steal a ring, right? I don't know much about jewelry, but I don't think it was that expensive. Maybe not, but it maybe had like the family logo on it or something. Why are we still here again? They've already arrested the culprit. They did? Yeah, Sasha Diorla and his bodyguard both have alibis at the time of the murder. The only one unaccounted for within his inner circle is his younger brother. There's already an arrest warrant out for him. Wait, but I'm his alibi. Wait, are they talking about Alexei Diorla? That can't be right. Already? Since when did they work so fast? Yeah, it's weird. I heard someone from the royal family wanted this case closed as soon as possible. Royal family? I knew Sasha Diorla was gaining a lot of power, but I didn't realize it was enough to catch the crown prince's attention. The prince is always so indecisive and hesitant, but I guess even he's putting his foot down in this case before it gets out of control. Well, you know how much he and Alexei Diorla hate each other. They're always butting heads in public. I'm not surprised His Highness jumped on the chance to get rid of him once and for all. Thanks to that, though, it looks like this might be solved soon. But I'm his alibi. Before I can hear anything else, someone grabs my arm roughly and pulls me aside. Oh shit, it's Mr. Potato Head. What are you doing here? I thought I told you to handle the other case. I finished already, sir. I was passing by here on the way back to the office and thought I could help with this investigation. Help with the investigation? Don't make me laugh. We're leaving. But they arrested the wrong guy. Shouldn't we tell them? The wrong guy? Yeah, if you look at the body, you'll see that... Listen, newbie. I've been doing this gig since long before you were born. In this field, evidence doesn't matter. What? The sooner you get that through your head, the better. The fuck you mean the evidence doesn't matter? But you're a detective. Yeah, we're detectives. We're not heroes. We say what our client wants to hear, and that becomes the truth. The fuck? Not my watch, bitch. I play too much Danganronpa. In this case, the royal family has already arrested a suspect, so there's no need for evidence. Well, I'm his alibi. I don't give a shit about you, Mr. Potato Head. They're just gangsters anyway. Honestly, I'd say they did us all a favor by taking themselves out. Do you understand? No, sir. But she said yes. Good. Now let's go back to the office. Excuse me, sir. What? Do you mind taking this to the station? It seems the inspector wants to see the report. Isn't this your job? Yes, but he specifically asked for you. Fine. These people think they can just order me around. So he says, but from the way he's puffing out his chest, he's obviously very proud he was asked for. He was asked for specifically. Newbie, we're dropping by the police station before we go back. Me too. Okay. The police station is crowded when we arrive, and a police officer ushers us into an empty room before rushing off to do something else. Mr. Potato Head paces around the room, mumbling something under his breath about being made to wait, and I do my best to stay out of his way. Why did he even bring me along? I thought he jumped on the chance to tell me to go back to the office first and finish his paperwork for him. Newbie. Yes? How's work been? I'm not doing this small talk shit. It's been good. Good. This is so awkward. Small talk is already hard enough, but it's even worse with the boss that doesn't like you. How are you liking the new snacks we got last week? Bitch, what the fuck? Oh, I've only tried the pretzels so far, but they're good. The crackers are even better. They got them on my recommendation. Honestly, they should have just listened to me earlier. I've been telling them to stock up on them for years. I see. Thanks for the recommendation. I'll try them tomorrow. Good. Can we please just go back to not talking? This is me and my boss. He just likes talking about damn cars and racing. And like, bro, that's not my hobbies. Can we not talk? Excuse me? I'm saved. Inspector Cluso? Whatever the fuck these names. I don't know how to pronounce any of them. I need them to have a parentheses or like a highlight on how to pronounce. It's ready to see you. Finally, you'd think they'd be prompt since they asked for my help. Maybe stay here and wait. Okay. Don't tell me he made me come all the way here just so he could flex that the police needed his help. As I wait, I hear some commotion coming from outside. Feeling a bit curious about it, I slide over the door and peek out the window. There are a lot of investigators running back and forth, barking orders. They all seem very busy. I wonder what's going on. I doubt it's because of Misha Diorla's case. The investigators at the crime scene hadn't acted like this. Hey, watch it, yeah? Oh, that's... From the little window in the door, I watch as Alexei Diorla passes by. He looks to be in handcuffs already and is being nudged forward by a policeman. What's the rush? Don't I normally get a chance to post a bail before getting locked up? Did your old age make you forget protocol already? Be quiet, you criminal. Extra cranky today, aren't we? Keep laughing. You're not weaseling your way out this time. You should lighten up a little. I know someone who stresses out as much as you do, and his hair is already entirely white. Wouldn't want that happening to you, yeah? The policeman snarls something else, but they turn the corner soon after, and I can no longer hear them anymore. I leave the window and go sit down on one of the chairs, thinking back on everything I've learned so far. So they actually did arrest Alexei. Though from the way they were talking, it seems like this might be a special case. I wonder what's going on. Mr. Potato Head doesn't go... I wonder what's going on. Mr. Potato Head doesn't normally get called in on police business like this either. Who are you? I'm the owner of this house. I'm kidding. The door opens and several policemen file into the room. They all stop when they see me. Hello. I'm a detective at the Douglas Detective Agency. And I came here with my boss. He was summoned earlier and told me to wait here. Oh, I did see him with the inspector earlier. It looks like this might take a while, though. Great. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but do you mind moving? This is the only empty room right now, and we have something urgent to discuss. Of course. I'm really sorry. I need to apologize. I quickly scrambled to leave the room, almost tripping over air in my haste to get outside. Good thing I didn't, or that would have been one of the most embarrassing memories that I randomly remember at midnight for the next 20 years. The hallway is still crowded with cops, busy with whatever important cases they're working on. Girl, I would have gone back to the office. Fuck it. Mr. Potato Head knows where to find me. None of them stop me from wandering around, though I do get a few curious looks. What should I do next? Well, probably doesn't matter. No matter what I choose, it'll end the same way. Even deciding to check out the crime scene ultimately didn't change anything. I still got dragged along by Mr. Potato Head anyway. Once he's done with this, we'll go back to the office and I'll go through the same work I do every day. No matter what I do, nothing will change. Unless Mr. Potato Head dies. That would be crazy. Then the door next to me suddenly opens and I jump. The policeman that emerges looks annoyed, and I recognize him as the guy that had been with Alexei Diorla earlier. I take a step back to let him pass me, but doesn't even notice I'm there. He stomps past me to the security booth around the corner, and it's only then I realize I don't know where I am. I must have wandered over here while I was lost in thought. How is the prisoner? Annoying as usual. Seriously, he never shuts the hell up. Have you ever considered asking someone else to do this? They all quit. I'm the only one left. I should ask for a pay raise. Whatever. Looks like this is the last time I'll have to see him anyway. What do you mean? Sounds like they're determined to nail him down for this no matter what. They haven't found the murder weapon yet, so I heard Inspector Clue is going to find it in Diorla's house. Wait. I feel like I just heard something I wasn't supposed to. What was that? officer in the security booth pales and jumps to his feet. Where are you going? There's been a security breach in the chief's office. Most people are busy with the card right now, so they're asking anyone available to respond. There's important evidence in there. Card? What? What about the prisoner? Just leave him. He can't get out without the key anyway. Okay, bye. The two of them sprint away, and then it's just me in an empty security booth. A security breach. Right now. The timing is a little conveniently suspicious. Alexei Duorla's not trying to break out of jail, is he? A little curious, I slide over to where the security booth is. The door seems to be locked, but I can see the monitors just fine from outside. My girl is so nosy! All the cells seem to be pretty empty, except one at B221. B221. I can see Alexei Duorla on it, arms crossed behind his head as he lets out a lazy yawn. He's still there. I'm a bit surprised. I thought he would have somehow unlocked his cell door and bolted by now. I don't think Alexei committed this murder, but it sounds like they're planning to blame this on him no matter what. I doubt anyone out here will believe me though. They're probably either in on it or too scared to interfere. Suddenly I remember the door the policeman came out of earlier, sitting innocently across the hall. That leads to the cells, right? I stare at the door, then back to the monitors, then back to the door. In that case, should I go straight to the source? My girl is so crazy! No, he's just a stranger. That would be stupid, and he might not even appreciate it. Just go back to the lobby and wait for Mr. Potato Head, Aromie. But he is in the photo. I feel like if I leave now, I won't ever get the chance to see him again. What should I do? Fuck it. Go in. I stop for a few more seconds, waiting for a police officer to come stop me, but no one does. Okay, here goes then. I quickly glance at the monitors, trying to piece together the layout. There's no map, but by using what I can see of the cells, I create a mental image of what the jail looks like. Okay, I think I got it. Just gotta remember as much as I can. As soon as I manage to commit it to memory, all the monitors suddenly go out. What's going on? Am I doing this somehow? I glance around, but no angry policemen come rushing to arrest me for somehow telepathically destroying their security system. This seems really suspicious. Should I still go? What are we gonna get in trouble? You made a decision already, Aromie. Probably a bad one, sure. But don't back down now. Okay, here goes. I mean, it's only him down here, yeah? I can't be scared. I'm a detective. Nothing should scare me. I'm actually here. The jail is empty, just as I saw on the monitors, but I still tiptoe just in case. Okay, based on the map I saw earlier, what's the fastest way to get to Alexei? Handiwork, I believe. Yeah, I thought you just pulled the fire alarm. Oh, he's being busted out. After a couple more minutes of going deeper into the prison, I finally hear voices. Maybe it's Alexei talking to one of his gang buddies. I sneak a little closer, but I can only vaguely make out two dark shapes from here. Why are you here anyway? To laugh as your sworn enemy gets put away by your hands? It's the prince. I'm not responsible for this. You sure? You came here awfully fast. I thought you were supposed to be in a meeting. If you must know, the meeting has been cancelled. I've been stuck in the restroom for the past few hours. Yeah? I told you there are better late night snacks than hot sauce nachos, yet you still insist on destroying your body. Hot sauce nachos? Is that a good combo? Don't be absurd. There's nothing wrong with the nachos. Now I'm hungry. Our mutual acquaintance decided to blast confetti and glitter from the vents during my earlier meeting. It took forever to get out of my hair. He can do that? Apparently. Isn't he just a programmer? Don't ask me to explain whatever voodoo witchcraft he manages to concoct. Well, he was probably just trying to get you out of that snooze fest. Don't be so hard on him. He also rigged the speakers to blare Uptown Funk on repeat. Sammy has been rather obsessed with that song lately, hasn't he? He's only slightly late to the party. One of them has to be Alexei. Who's the other guy he's talking to, though? It doesn't sound like another gangster. Also, what's his conversation? Anyway, a little birdie told me that the royal family was responsible for my arrest. If it really wasn't you, then why are you here? Do you suspect me as well? Of course not. It's nice to hear you finally admit that you trust me. This has nothing to do with trust. You're neither capable nor smart enough to pull something like this off. Your faith in me is heartwarming. What? 8 o'clock. Who's there? Huh? There's no way he's telling me from all the way over there. Maybe he's not talking about me. Who the fuck is he talking about, girly? Turn around and see. It's gonna be you. Girl with 2 buns. Okay, that's definitely me. Show yourself. Should I run? I can't see if that guy is armed though. What if he just makes things even worse? The safer option is probably just to show myself. Might as well get a little closer and see if they can gather some more information. Like the identity of the guy Alexi's talking to. You can do it, Aromie. You came here with a purpose. To die, apparently. You knew what you were getting into. Don't chicken out now. Hello. I'm not anyone suspicious. Very convincing. Hey, aren't you that girly from earlier? I'm surprised he remembers me. Yeah. Hi again. Thank you for helping me out. Well, I really don't mean any trouble, though. I'm just here to... I'm about to continue, and the sight of Alexi's companion makes me stop in my tracks. Your Highness? Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, it's really him. The Crown Prince of Solari? I don't know. Someone who I thought only existed on my television, standing here in front of me right now. I can't believe he's an actual human being. What are you doing in a place like this, Your Highness? Were you the person I heard talking to Alexi just now? No, I just arrived here myself. Was there someone else here? The bitch! Now's not the time to lie. Aromie has so many options to curse now. Well, the one guy I'm interested in, we haven't seen yet. Alexi is close second, though. Sorry, I guess I was mistaken. At least she's polite, Theory. Is it Theory? Theory? Theory. It has to be Theory, like Perry? Like thief, Theory. Yep. I would have just called you a liar. What's going on here? I thought they hated each other. But from the way they've been talking... Shut up, you buffoon. Is this really Prince Theory? Excuse me, can I ask a question? I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to... Sure, go ahead. It beats listening to Theory and moaning and complaining anyway. Hey, Alexi. You really ought to be more careful in the future, though. A bigger and badder wolf might just eat you up, you know? Watch where you stick your nose, Okay, got it. You seemed way more terrified of me earlier. You could tell. Well, I guess it's probably his specialty. I'm still a little scared, but I no longer think you'll kidnap me and sell me off overseas and steal all my money. You really thought I'd do all that, huh? Anyway, I thought the royal family and the Diorlas were sworn enemies, but you've been acting like your friends. Well, political reasons and all. What kind of reasons? She didn't listen to your warning at all. Long story short, a lot of people would be happier if we didn't get along. It'd be too much power if we were on the same side, and that would only attract enemies. It's easier if we just didn't associate with each other in public. I guess it's better than the alternative, but it still sounds kind of sad. I can't imagine not being able to go out and hang out with Theo. Alexi, that's enough. Yeah, I know. Enough questions about the boring stuff. You do know why I'm here, right? Yep, you're the prime suspect for murder. You're still here even though you know that. Well, yeah, because I don't think you did it. Sorry, what? Wow, quite the charismatic fellow, aren't you? You even got a random girl to trust you already. Look, I know you accuse me of a lot of things, and most of the time they're true. But this one's actually not on me. I haven't even done anything yet besides help her out earlier. But I hope you're not here just to repay that favor. Oh no, it's not that. There's a reason why I think it's unlikely for you to be the culprit. What is it? Well, it's because... I don't know. The ring? The ring stands out to me. Yep, that's why it can't be you. That Misha Diorla guy always wore a ring on his hand, didn't he? It's no longer on his body, so the killer must have taken it. And since it wasn't found on Alexi's person, you think he's not the culprit. Unfortunately, you need more convincing argument than that to declare him innocent. He had more than ample time to get rid of it. Maybe that wasn't right. Sorry, I meant... How do you load? It's a save and load. It's whatever. It's a demo. Sorry, I meant that the victim's wound is on the right side of his head. Is that important? I'd assume someone took a swing at him from behind. It matches up. Yeah, but shouldn't the wound be on the left side of his head instead? Alexi's left-handed, isn't he? You are? And how many years have we known each other? You could at least pretend to pay attention. How did you know that? We had a conversation about it earlier in the plaza. He was also holding the camera with his left hand in that photo I saw earlier. But that's a little less definitive. The scenes that keep coming up, you two ran into each other. Yeah, it was right before I got arrested, actually. So that woman I saw talking to him actually was law enforcement. She knows too much, claiming it to be simple observation. She coincidentally met you earlier, and now she's here conveniently with evidence. I don't trust her in the slightest. Well, fuck you, Royal Highness. I don't blame him for being suspicious. I know fully well how sketchy I seem. I wouldn't trust me if I were in his shoes either. Why are you really here? I fall silent, a bit unsure of how to proceed. I can't mention the vision reason. I would sound like a lunatic. Obviously, but what about the police one? I hadn't expected to run into the Crown Prince in here though. And he's in charge of them, isn't he? Won't he be upset if I bring it up? Hey. I look up when Alexei speaks. He gives me a grin and nudges his head towards His Highness. You can speak your mind, he's trustworthy. My reputation must be in the gutter if I need a gangster to vouch for me. Hey, you said it, not me. I'm still a little unsure, but it's a bit too late to do anything other than trust Alexei's words. I actually heard some policemen talking earlier about how an inspector was planning to pretend to find the murder weapon in your house. Yeah? Which one? Clue? I don't know how to pronounce his name. I think. Motherfucker. That may pose a problem. He has the chief's backing. You really came here to warn me just because of that? Well, I didn't know if anyone else out there would do anything about it. I just couldn't stand such injustice. And more importantly, if you get locked up, I'll probably never see you again. I can't let that happen before I figure out what that vision meant. Can't let the husbando in the jail. Yeah? Appreciate it. I suppose we should proceed with the jailbreak. Sorry, jailbreak? If they already decide to frame Alexei, it'd be better not to wait in case they decide to move him to a more secure prison. I'd rather rescue him first and deal with the consequences later. You know, I'm always down to break the law with you. Dumbass. He's pretty different from what you imagined, yeah? Yeah, a little. It's like a tsundere. Don't let the prim and proper facade fool you. This man's got the biggest potty mouth I've ever seen. Are you two done gossiping like a bunch of high school girls? He also talks like an old man. Must be the company he keeps. You act like it's my choice that I have to spend my days listening to rich old men bicker. What's going on here? No, crap. A policeman appears out of nowhere and I quickly take a step back. Trespassing in a prison is federal crime, young lady. Please follow me to the interrogation room for some questions. Key? Huh? Are we not doing the whole policeman act? Sammy said something unexpected had popped up and forced me to come here to rescue you. Say hello to Miss Something Unexpected over there. Hi. Hey. Am I getting arrested? Arrested? Oh, of course not. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Key. Alright, here. The policeman hands over the... policeman? Question mark. Hands over the keys, muttering under his breath about how long the outfit took to put on. A gangster, a crown prince, and now a fake policeman. I feel like I've entered a completely different world ever since I stepped into this jail. Freedom at last. You must have spent over half your life behind bars. I'm sure a couple more hours wasn't too bad. The only reason I enjoy prison is teasing the wardens, but no one's around this time. Theory was here to keep you company. Oh! my model froze for a second. Another person who calls the crown prince by his first name. Just who are these people? I get enough of his lectures at the hideout. Thank you. Hideout? Well, that sounds kinda cool. Sammy, what's going on? I heard commotion nearby. It seems we have visitors, a lot of them in fact. All for little me, I'm honored. I can distract some of them. Sammy, tell us what to do. They're huddled together. Wait, is this... This is a streamer pink-haired guy. Has to be. Right? They're huddled together talking to a guy on the other side of the earpiece. I think they've forgotten I'm here. Only 3 cameras. Aren't you self-proclaimed world's best hacker? Should I just leave? They can probably take care of themselves, right? And I don't think they'll factor my well-being into an escape plan. No, Theory, you can't be seen here. Who knows what repercussions there will be if they find out you were here when the prisoner broke out. Wanna lock me back up? It's a little too late for that. I'll get their attention. You two sneak out the back while I'm doing that. I have the best disguise, and I'm the most dispensable one here. It's fine if I get caught. Ugh, screw it. Excuse me? Yep, they definitely forgot I'm still here. Why did I have to open my big mouth and stick my big nose in their business? I might be able to help. You? Well, I did sneak in here. I still remember some of the layout, so maybe I can help figure out an escape route for you. The fake policeman drops something into my hand. It's a small earpiece. It's surprisingly lightweight. Even to my untrained eye, it looks well made. Gem. What? You're on Alexi's safety comes first. We can deal with everything else later. Fine. Who the hell is Gem? I'm a little surprised you conceded so fast, but I'm not about to argue. Feeling rather like a spy, I quickly stick the earpiece into my left ear. Hello? So, what were you thinking? Oh, this is the guy right here. I want to see him. Can you tell me what you're working with? Or we're working with? I can take control of 3 cameras and wipe their feeds. There are more than 3 though. Oh, Gem is the fake policeman? Oh. What else? Oh. Theory cannot be spotted by any security camera or policeman. What a pampered little prince we have here. Are you sure you're not the one we're breaking out of prison? Be quiet. I mentally drop an image based on the map of the prison I saw earlier. I should be able to guide them out of here okay. Gotta keep an eye out for the police though, the real ones at least. One more thing, they locked the main exit. You'll need to pick up the keys at the warden's office. It's just one thing after another today. Oh, I can go get the keys. I think I remember where the warden's office is. Let's split into 2 groups then. I'll go with her. Okay, Gem. Good idea. You sure you're okay with leaving poor defenseless Gem alone? I'll be fine. I'm more worried about you 2 arguing, honestly. He's the one with all the weapons anyway. I'm sorry if I scared you. These are all props, so you don't need to worry. He pulls out a baton and taps it against my hand. It feels like foam. You didn't need to tell her that. I couldn't tell at all. They look really professional. Thanks. Is he a cosplayer? He spent all night yesterday making them. Pretty sure he's been waiting for someone to compliment him. If you noticed, then you should have said something nice to me. Can we focus? Sorry, Sammy. If I remember correctly, there's an intersection up ahead. We can split up there. After some more chatter, we reach the intersection. Well, here's our stop. My heart is pounding with nervousness, but I can't deny there's some excitement in it too. Leave it to us. We'll get the key as fast as we can. Be careful, you 2. Got it. You guys be careful too. Did you need something else? Oh, yeah, just one more thing. I tried to quickly figure out a path based on my earlier visualization. I can remember the layout of the place well, but it's a bit harder to connect the dots and visualize a way out, especially under time pressure. Having him stare at me the whole time isn't helping much either. I'm pretty sure he's really handsome. If there's a fork in the road, I recommend always prioritizing the left path. It's a bit of a detour, but I think there's less of a chance you encounter policemen. I'll keep that in mind. I don't know if he actually believes me, but I've done all that I can for now. Okay, thank you. Aromie? Sorry, I'm coming. When did I tell you my name? Did I ever tell them my name? I don't recall. Bye then, Your Highness. Sammy, keep an eye on them. You know what to do if she tries anything. Wow, rude. He does not fucking trust me. Got it. I don't think you need to worry much, or too much, though. Why do you say that? Dunno. Intuition. Look at that. Sammy's probably my favorite. It's pretty rare for Sammy to vouch for someone he just met. Let's trust his judgment for now, yeah? I suppose. Would you like to play the following section in real-time or visual novel format? Keep in mind they can switch from real-time to visual novel mode at any time, but not the other way around. What do you mean real-time? Oh, hell no! Visual novel. If it says hard, no thank you. Hard pass. Yep. I don't want to do no crazy shit. This is your favorite part of the demo? Am I gonna do some crazy shit or something? Alright, I'll be guiding both groups from here. Now then, let's begin. There's a camera up ahead. Already? What do you want me to do? Oh. Disable? camera has been disabled. 2 left. So you said you looked for lost animals a lot. What? Oh, right. I'm a detective. Though I don't really get assigned a lot of detective work. In fact, today was my first case. Oh, you stumbled into such a complicated situation. I'm sorry about that. It's okay. I feel like being in this situation is 99% my fault anyway. Which is true. Because I did agree to do this. There's a fork in the road here. We should go straight. Are you sure? From what I remember, the warden's office should be to the left, right? Oh, oh, fuck it. We'll trust Jem. We can go with your suggestion. You probably know better than me anyway. I feel like I shouldn't have trusted him. I knew it. I knew it. Never trust men. I'm kidding. Hey, you. What are you two doing here? Oh no, we went the wrong way. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, bitch. Oh my god. Can I load? I feel like this isn't loading though if I click it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not listening to you. I remember there being a shortcut we took this route. I know it's hard to trust me, but I believe you. You said you had a good memory, didn't you? There's no point in doubting you right now. I said there's another security camera. Should I disable it? Yeah, sure. Or should I be saving? I mean, what happens if we're disabling it? Just use the last disable on the other two. I'm all out. Oh, I should be saving it for them. Good thing there was one more left for them. I hope I didn't fuck them up. There's the office. Let's find the key quickly. And oh, what? Is it not there? There's a key with a post-it note labeled main key pointed toward it. Very advanced security system. Sometimes you forget where you put things. But taping the key to the window where everyone can see and labeling it seems like a little bit of an overkill. You won't find me complaining. Okay, let's go meet up with the other two now. Jesus Christ. There they are. Look, we made it, bro. Easy. Glad you're still on this earth, buddy. Weren't sure if you're gonna make it. Thank you. Okay, I have the keys here. Let me unlock the door. Look at that. Should I be doing this? I broke out a criminal as a detective. We actually made it. Not bad. He raises his hand a high five and instinctively tapped my palm against his before realizing how surreal this whole situation is. Thanks. I just helped break a gangster out of jail. I didn't think I was that kind of girl. I hate to do this to you right after you helped, but theory will be on my ass if I don't. Oh my god, he knocked me out! Damn, where am I? My head's been going through it today in more ways than one. Did Alexei knock me out? I'm still alive, which is good. And I'm not restrained or anything, which is also good. But where am I? It's a nice place. Isn't this the place I saw in the photograph? Is it? How did I not know what it looked like? I've never been here before. Yet I clearly remember that it's the same place. But people can't dream about things they've never been or never seen before, right? That means... Does that mean it really was a vision of the future? You're awake? Oh, I don't know if I should love this guy. Why are you shocked? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Who are you? Your name is Deadass Gem? Shouldn't you guys have like some like other names? I'm Gem. Like undercover names? The fake policeman. Yep, that's me. We also bumped into each other this morning. Oh, no wonder this guy seems vaguely familiar. Dude, this day is long. I remember now. You're the cute guy with the nice clothes from the plaza. Oh, great. I just called him cute. Don't you mean the nice guy with the cute clothes? Bring her hostage, Gem. He's so cute. He's so cute. She's not a hostage. She helped you, Alexei. You could be a bit more grateful. Hey, I had to knock her out. You know how Theory is about the secrecy of this place? Don't worry, I didn't even harm her. My head hurts a lot, actually. Sorry, my bad. It's him! It's him! There seems to be a head peeking at me from behind the sofa. Is he waiting for me to say something first? Hi. Hello. This reminds me of the Mr. Rossetti song in Animal Crossing. It's giving me trauma. Another new person that I've never met before, yet somehow recognized due to that picture. I'm Sammy. We talked to each other briefly earlier. Oh yes, thank you for your help with the cameras. You helped too, yet look what they did to thank you. Heartless, trash, scum of the earth. Stop looking at me. It was Theory's idea. All I told you to do was to bring her back with us and make sure she couldn't figure out where we were going. You could have just blindfolded her. I feel like some of you are forgetting that it's my job to be violent. Alright, I'm sorry, okay? Do you need an ice pack? Or pills? Or an ice pack and pills? Are those the only treatments you know? Where I live, it's either nothing or surgery. I'm okay, I don't need the ice pack or pills. Or surgery. You sure? I know a pretty good surgeon. My head didn't crack open, did it? I'm sure you do. I think the best course of action would be to send her home to rest. Theory, what did you want to talk to her about? We shouldn't keep her here for too long. I'm not sure what to do either. I won't tell anyone, I swear. Not about your involvement in the jailbreak or your super cool ultra secret spy headquarters. Spy, huh? I kinda like the sound of that. No need to use such fancy words. We're just a bunch of dudes dicking around. Allow me to apologize for bringing you here, as well as for your rough treatment. You've done nothing wrong. I'm naturally suspicious of everyone due to my position, but I shouldn't have dragged an unrelated citizen into this. It's okay. I understand. I know I seemed a little sketchy. You're quite a bit more than just a little, I'd say. Well, now that all the apologies are done, why don't we take the time to introduce ourselves? There's no need to keep up this tense atmosphere, is there? Is that what she wants? This place and these people are clearly related to the vision I saw, and I don't think it's a coincidence that everyone who took that photograph together is here. Besides, I don't think they're dangerous. It just feels like I'm getting... It's just a feeling I'm getting. Though I'm sure Fia would get mad at me if I said that I was basing this all off of instinct. So for now, I'll place my trust in them. I've already involved myself this much. Might as well see the case through to the very end. I wonder when I got so reckless. Introduction sounds good. I'm curious about you guys too. Great, I'll start then. My name's Gem, but you already knew that. Nice to meet you, Gem. What? Do you not know who I am? I don't think so, should I? No, it's fine, it's better this way. He runs the Gemstones channel. The what? Alexei, you didn't need to tell her. You're the third most famous person in this room. You'll live, lover boy. You're in the third. Is it because you're second and Prince is first? Oh wait, I do know you. I have a lot of coworkers who watch your content. What's his content? I fucking knew it! You're that cosplayer who streams a lot, right? I'll check out your channel later when I get home. And I'll make sure to subscribe too. You don't have to, but thank you. I'll go next. He still seems a little suspicious of me, but the fact that he's letting me stay for introductions must mean I'm tolerable for now. Baby steps, I suppose. You know who I am, I'm assuming? Of course, Your Highness. There's no need to address me so formally. You can call me by my first name. I'll try. I absolutely would not try. If you must attach a title, could you at least call me Prince Theory? Oh, of course, my prince. Okay, that I can do. He really is much different than what I was imagining. Alexei Diorla. I work in debt collection, but I'm on a force... sabbatical? I don't fucking know. Currently, I'm a wanted criminal accused of murder and breaking out of prison. Hello, Amy. You did break out of prison. Is he waiting for me to introduce myself first? Oh, well, I'm Aromie, age 24. He already looked us up. Did he really wait for me to start speaking first so he could interrupt? Currently working at the Douglas Detective Agency. Went to college outside of Solari and majored in... Okay, I get it. You're a hacker. You did a background check on me. Do you stalk people for a living? It's just a hobby. Only when I'm bored. Really? What's your occupation then? Programmer. Gamer. Not programmer. Oh my god. Pro gamer. I destroy noobs online. Don't mind him. That's just how he talks. He's online so much that he's forgotten how to act in real life. Oh my god. So like me to fall in love with a pro gamer. I see. There's nothing wrong with how I act in the real world. Uh-huh. So is this place your secret base? You guys called it the hideout earlier, right? That must mean it's a pretty important place. Nah, I just named it that because it sounded cool. I think you just dashed your dreams, Sammy. So no secret operatives, or foreign secrets, or exciting heists? I think you had the wrong idea about us. We're very normal. Well, I mean, we got a streamer, cosplayer, we have a pro gamer, we have a literal prince, and then a gangster. You just broke someone out of jail. Oh, well, this is this, and that is that. That wasn't an explanation at all. We're really just a couple of friends that meet up here sometimes because it's a safe space for us. Don't make it sound so special. This is my house, and they're just trespassing. This is your house? Holy shit! Oh god, my thing froze again. What is going on with my... You know what? It's fine. We're gonna stick with me smiling throughout the whole stream. It'll fix itself. Maybe. Sammy, don't be so stingy. Someone who doesn't pay rent doesn't get to complain. Money over friendship, I see. This entire place is yours? Mm-hmm. Well, I think I put my entire studio apartment into just this living room. Rich people have it so nice. Shit. Wait, why isn't my... Hold on. It might be just my, YouTube studio that's frozen. Let me close it real quick. I can never have a 100% stream. Always breaking something. I literally, at work, I broke my fucking drawer. It was embarrassing. My manager had to fix it. I had to be like, manager man, I broke the drawer. Last time it was the bathroom door handle. This week, it is a drawer. Might just be a pink tuber today. Okay, fixed. This house is huge. You must make a lot of money to be able to afford a place like this. Something like that. So, what now, Your Royal Highness? I suppose it wouldn't be right for us to detain you any longer. You may leave, but you'll be placed under surveillance and what the fuck? Until this investigation is over. I hope you understand. And please try to keep quiet about everything you witnessed today. I don't want to threaten you, but it's extremely important that this remains a secret. Don't you need help? Pardon me? With the investigation? Or can you hire private investigators to help you? It sounded like you couldn't reveal your involvement, though. Well, just in case you forgot, I am a detective. You see this monocle? You haven't solved any murder cases before, though. Everyone has to start somewhere. Or is this a 30 years of experience needed type of job? Oh, fuck that job! 30 years of experience? I fail to see what you get out of this arrangement. Recognition. Connections. Money? She's so real. Blunt honesty. I like it. Altruism and networking are nice, but money pays the bills. The economy's been rough these past few years. Thanks, Theory. Thanks, Theory. Thanks, Theory. I appreciate that you think I could tank a country's economy all by myself, but unfortunately it takes far more capable people than me to do that. Of course we'll pay you for the job, but is there nothing else you desire? Well, there is the vision reason, but they'll think I'm crazy if I share it. I'm just nosy. I want to figure out what's going on. Besides, my boss won't let me work on any interesting cases, so this is my only opportunity. Prince Theory still seems a little hesitant, so I quickly add one more thing before I can stop myself. Please, I need more experience. There's something I need to do more no matter what. Okay, yeah, words. Crap, did that sound too desperate? Please give us a few moments to discuss this. Okay, I'll just be over here then. Not much discussing going on here, Your Highness. I'm sure you're all aware where I stand on this. What about you, Mr. Intuition? Background check came in clean. Parents separated when she was young. She's been living with her dad since then, but moved out as soon as she was able to. Oh damn, I got mommy and daddy issues. Other than the few years she went to college, she's lived here all her life. No records of getting into any trouble. Seems like a normal person to me. I don't mind if she stays. Oh really? That's nicer than anything you've ever said about me. Take a look at your own background check before completing. Alexi, what about you? You asking if I trust her? Yes. Sure. Maybe. Does it really matter? I don't feel threatened by her, and that's all I care about. I'm fine with letting her stay. That's what I thought you'd say. I'm okay with going along with what everyone decides. That's what I thought you'd say too. Do you not want her to, Theory? I don't have anything against her. She's helped us so far, so of course I'd like to trust her. However... yeah... why not treat this like a test? Pardon? Have her help with the investigation. You don't need to trust her to do that, right? You can decide afterward if she's trustworthy enough based on how she does. Besides, she doesn't look very dangerous, see? Sammy has a devotion of subject-wide too? I heard it was super rare, so I thought I'd run into someone who has a copy other than me. I haven't read mine in years. I should... Let's put it back. What happened? See? Harmless. Are we not going to talk about how she just ripped the cover off her bare hands? Off with her bare hands and then shoved it back into the bookshelf to hide her crying? It already looked broken. Also, since when did you care about books? I don't. Fine. Fine? I will trust her for now and revisit my decision after the investigation. Thanks, Theory. Your Highness, you gotta get out more if the mere thought of hanging out with someone new causes you to break out in cold sweat. Perhaps my current companions have given me a bad impression of what friendship entails. Oh, damn. I'm a nice girl. Give me a chance. After a little mishap, I decided to sit on the sofa instead and not touch anything else. I can't believe I broke it. Why did it just crumble like that? Hi. Hi, Sammy. Why do you look like that? Is it because of the book? You saw. I'm really sorry. Can I pay you back in installments? It's that expensive? How do you have it and not know? It's not like you can just find a copy anywhere. Kinda. Don't worry about it then. Are you sure? It's fine. If it bothers you, just help with this investigation and we'll call it even. Help? Wait, does that mean... Aromie, we made a decision. I sat up straight instantly, hands folded into my lap, and braced myself for the news. If you're still interested, we would like to enlist your help for this investigation. Really? Of course I'm still interested. I won't let you down, I promise. Didn't know you were so invested in my freedom. She's clearly more interested in the investigation than you. And the money. Don't forget the money. But please don't feel pressured. If you can't figure it out, we can work something else out instead. Don't stress too much. You love his pink hair? Yeah, it's really cute. Make sure to stress out just a little bit though. My life is on the line here. Got it. Thank you so much for the opportunity. You don't know how much this means to me. It seems a little reversed. I feel like I should be the one thanking you here. Jem gently guides me to sit down on one of the sofas, and the boys get settled in the chairs around me. It kind of feels like we're a team, doesn't it? I've never been on one outside of class before. It's exciting. Wait, what? I've never been on one outside of class. Wait, what? Whatever. Well, I should make the most of this. I'll probably never get an opportunity like this ever again. Okay, then. Let's see what we're dealing with here. And then end demo, yeah? I figured. This is the end of the mini demo. The second demo, which encompasses the remainder of the prologue, will be up in 2 to 3 months before the Kickstarter. And signing up here to get the Kickstarter launch. Oh, here, click. When does it Launching soon. When? I'll have to notify myself. Alright, well, I'll just have that open. Let's have feedback form for the demo. Let us know what you liked and didn't like. Any feedback about the escape section would be especially helpful. Alright, there's their socials. Cool. Alright, well. Who do I go for? I'm very much into Sammy. He's like so awkward. But I have a feeling in the very end, Theory might be the OG. He might be the all-time best boy. Only because he's just like so standoffish. And that's usually my type. To be continued. Well, that was pretty good. It's cute. Our main character's not fucking 15. Like literally every visual novel. We love to see representation of later 20s. Okay, cool. Sammy. Wonder how long it's gonna take for this game to come out. I thought it would be into Alexi, but it's Sammy. To Sammy. Sammy has my heart. Okay, well, there you go, guys. Finished game. Now I have to go and figure out my stream schedule. Fuck. My least favorite part of the week is to figure out what games to play. I have been recommended like 2 different games, but I don't know how long they last. So that's the odd part. So I gotta do some research. Anyway, that is it for this week's stream. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your... I was gonna say Sunday. Sunday's tomorrow. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Saturday. If it's Saturday for you, of course. If not, it's Sunday for you. But enjoy the rest of your day. I am gonna go make the schedule and see if I'm streaming tomorrow or not.